If our medical staff starting to get sick, who is going to taking care of the rest of us?
David Menzies for Rebel News here in Markham, Ontario. Well, folks, as you know, we have a pandemic crisis on our hands, and part of that crisis involves medical supplies. We're talking masks like the one I'm wearing, gloves, goggles, gowns, you name it. Well, there's an individual here, he's a real estate agent by trade, Peter Ding, and he reached out to government, the federal government that is, on March the 17th, in other words, almost a week ago, that he has a contact, a personal friend in China that has a factory that, for example, can produce 1 million of these kind of masks per day. There's also an opportunity for other medical supplies such as gloves, goggles, gowns, and incredibly, the only response he's received is to go to a website that is so rudimentary in nature, it doesn't even accept attachments, images, or videos. Hopefully, this video will light a fire in Ottawa for them to do something when it comes to getting these much-needed supplies that virtually every country in the world is desperate for. Let's see what Mr. Ding has to say.
I got a message on the internet saying the government is looking for emergency supplies for all the medical products. And I mean, just by chance, I have my classmate, is my high school classmate. He has a factory in China producing those products. So I thought it's a good chance to talk to the government, saying, you know, they can buy, then help us to defeat the virus. Because our medical staff at the front line, they have nothing. They have only 3 weeks of supply left, and we are short of time. So on the March 17th, I heard the news. Then I went online and I found the email to send to the government. So I sent an email to the government official Martin on March 17th. Then I hear back from them on 24 hours later. They send back to an email saying, okay, if you have something, went to the website, go to this website, okay, and provide more details. Then I went to the website. The thing surprised me a lot is the website is a text-based website. They only ask you very simple questions: what kind of service or product you can provide, and how many you have in quantity, and can we visit the site in person, and what is the specification. It's all text-based. For those medical information, it's very difficult just typing everything by a text message saying if the product is FDA certified, I need to show the certification from FDA. I need to show all those documents, right? And
so Peter, when you say text-based, what you're saying is this government of Canada can't accept attachments or images.
No images can be attached. No PDF can be attached. Only pure text message, like you text on your phone, like 10 years ago. That's how you do on that website. Okay, that make me the first feeling is the government does not show the urgent to get the product ASAP, because you need to give people a chance to provide as much information as possible, right? Then your guy, the back end, can review those information and identify who is the qualified supplier as soon as possible, right, to shorten the process time to get the product in hand. But if you go through text, then how am I be able to provide you with all the certificate, all the license, everything? I can show the license on a text message, right? So
did you reach out again to the government, Peter, saying that your website is insufficient, and did you ask to speak to somebody directly, perhaps?
Yes, after I send over the message, because that's the government guideline, right? So we follow the guideline. I fill it up entire form, and I talk to the factory, and I get the quantity and all the numbers they need. If they can visit the factory, where the factory's address, I provide all the information they require on that text-based website. Then after I submit online, I send Martin a following up email right away. Attached the picture of the product, attached the license, attached the certificate, attached the company registration, any information I can grab from that manufacturer, I attached as an email sent to Martin right away, right after.
And what day was this that you did this?
That was on the 18th, March 18th.
Okay, so it was the next day.
Next day, when I hear back from them, they give me a link. I click the link, I submit it online. Then I come back to my email and send the attachment to the government official at the same time after I click the link. Then I never hear back from them. Nothing. No message, no phone call, no email, no response, nothing. Until Friday. Until Friday, I send up a follow-up email again, and nothing.
Well, I mean, I would imagine these kind of medical supplies are a hot commodity with just about every country in the world today. I mean, we hear stories of in Hollywood, they've shut down production of, medical dramas, and the production company is donating all the props to real hospitals in Los Angeles. Why in the world is this federal government, this bureaucracy, not on the phone with you right now making arrangements to get this product to Canada?
I don't mind they're not calling me. That's not important. If they call me, don't call me, I don't care, okay? The problem here is if the government official, they really understand the urgency of getting those supplies, people are dying there, they should go outside. Like, do you have? Show me the product. There is a proper attitude to looking for a product. Not sitting there, not responding to people say, I have a product, can you come to me? I have a product. You don't respond. I mean, the attitude is wrong. I'm not saying they should call me. They can send me email, right? They can contact the factory directly. I don't mind. I give them the address already. But they're not doing anything. The key thing is he's here as a resident in Richmond Hill. I want to do whatever I can to help, right? If I know somebody who can produce you the product, I should link you guys together. That's the thing I want to do. But it seems like as a resident, we try to do something. The government is not giving any help. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're busy. I don't know. But they're not doing what they're supposed to do to urgently reach out to the factory to get a product. If our medical staff starting to get sick, who is going to taking care of the rest of us?
Well, Peter, I want to thank you for being a patriot. I want to thank you for being a great citizen, somebody trying to look to help this terrible situation we're in. I wish the people in Ottawa cared as much as you care, because it doesn't seem to be the case given the way you've been treated and given this unbelievable time lag. We're coming up to almost a week since you first reached out to them. I hope when this video gets posted, maybe someone sees this and lights a fire in Ottawa and says, listen, get on this. This is a donation. This is a situation where lives can be saved.
Yes, if somebody have a very important role in government, if they see this video, they can hopefully this video can give them kind of message how difficult to get a product in China at this time. It's not like what they think, right? So they could acting faster to help the rest of us, helping the people in the hospital already, help the doctor and nurse at the front line, and we can't afford to lose them.
Peter, once again, thank you for caring. I wish they cared as much in Ottawa for our health as you do here today. Thank you so much for making time to talk with us. I greatly appreciate it.
No problem. That's what we all should do. Yes.
Hey folks, unlike the media party, we don't receive a single nickel of government funding, nor would we take it if it were offered. That's why we depend on you more than ever, our viewers, to help pay our bills, to fund the kind of investigative journalism we bring you on a daily basis. So if you can, please go to rebelnews.com/donate. That's rebelnews.com/donate. Make a donation and allow us to continue to bring you the other side of the story.